operation 2 years ago, bladder cancer, and I have a urostomy. Initially, the change was quite dramatic. The first thing that you have to get past is the recognition that the bag is permanent. You know, it's like you leave hospital normally and you might have a plaster cast on or your arm in a sling. Those are something that you will take off in the future. The equipment that I wear now is permanent, and there's such a variety of equipment out there that you try all kinds of things before you find the one that suits you. And I did. I think I've probably tried everything, and I've now reached the point where I'm comfortable with what I'm using. But my wife searched the internet for different equipment, you know, all the different things that are out there, and she found Trio, amongst other things, and she sent off for samples, and because they're silicone based, they don't seem to be affected quite so badly by body fluids and sweat, and they maintain the shape. The other ones, when you change them, they are actually decomposing, and there is you know, loose parts of it come away with the bag, so they are deteriorating, which I don't get that with the silicone ones. The Trio seals they just remain intact. The old discs that I used to use, I would put on the bag and then put the whole thing onto my stoma. Now I put the Trio disc onto my body first, because if the stoma does leak, and you've no knowledge, there's no sensation if it's going to leak. If it leaked onto the old ones, they would be ruined, because once they were wet, they wouldn't stick. Whereas with these ones, if you leak, you can just dry it and apply the bag, and it will still stick. You can just live a normal life. The thought of it, perhaps, is not something you would want to contemplate. You know, the rest of your life, walking around with the bag attached to you that you go to the toilet in. But the actual reality of it is not nearly so daunting as the contemplation of it, really. It's given me more confidence in the bag. It's made me less concerned about the activities that I might take part in with my grandchildren, you know, that kick around or go for a run, and I walk the dog every day. I wouldn't be concerned, I wouldn't take spares, you know, because I just wouldn't be concerned about the integrity of the seal. For me, the equipment I'm using now, it probably took me a year to find what is best for me. But you know, the actual silicone seal is what works for me.